Hi, thanks Karen for the training request. Karen asked in my Facebook group if I could explain the windmill exercise. And sorry, excuse me, I'm really out of breath and sweaty, so I just finished training. So on the internet, if you search for a windmill, you get quite a few different demonstrations of the exercise. So this is the way I've always done it myself and the way that I've taught it. It's probably not the only way you're going to find it out there, but this is how I would go about explaining it. So it's a core exercise, and it's actually involving rotation. So you're moving at the same time as engaging the muscles of the core, and particularly involving the obliques, which are the core muscles to the side of the torso. So the way I perform it is to have the feet a bit wider than hip and toes point forward with the legs straight. There's going to be weight in one hand, begins on the shoulder, and a couple of things have to happen at the same time. So ultimately you're going to press the weight up above and you're going to twist, but rather than have it be a separate movement, I have always liked to try and can do them at the same time. So as you twist up and reach down, you press up as well, looking at the weight, come back up, so that the upper body is hinging forward and rotating. So you end up with a straight line between the two arms. One's coming to the floor, one's up above you with the load, and your eyes are on the load. Return, press, return, press and rotate at the same time, return. So arms end up with a straight line crossing the shoulders, and from the side you would want to see ultimately these kind of shapes. So nice flat back. Hopefully my back looks flat, you can see it, I can't, but legs are straight, back's pretty flat, and you're twisting up, down, up. Obviously that's the one side of the unilateral exercise, so you perform your reps one side, do the other side. So I'll show you now with a load. You could do this easily with a dumbbell, but it is often performed with a kettlebell. Start in a racked position, kettlebell resting softly on the back of the forearm. Here we go. Switch sides. So as you can see, you're kind of moving yourself around underneath the load, which is quite a common theme with a lot of kettlebell exercises, and that's also going to help us develop stability with the smaller supporting muscles around the shoulders. Hopefully that's helpful. I'm sure if anyone out there in YouTube comment land has any better suggestions of technique, those will appear in the comments. Otherwise, thanks, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.